The one thing that I can probably say is I went on a tour of playing once I got a little bit older overseas in China. We was over in Beijing. I think it was Beijing. And Max Skillman, who used to be, with the basketball organization when I was at Iowa State. So me and Matt had known each other, for years and years and years. He's one of the head managers when I was there. And so he was doing a tour and was playing over there or whatever, and I had just flown in. So I wasn't playing that game. And it was an outside court on concrete and whatever this basketball game. And I definitely wasn't playing on that.
Wait,
and
so this is an actual game.
Pro game over in China.
On concrete, and, outside.
Outside. And so it was, some things was going back and forth with the players or whatever, and, got into a scuffle with the other team. And so, like, I'm out there, I literally have on jeans and stuff trying to break up everyone. And I don't know who the guy was, but it was this big China guy from China, Chinese guy, about 7'1". It just came out of nowhere. And he was just hitting Matt on the top of his head, and just, and while we're trying to separate our players from them. And I just turned around and clean just knocked them out onto the ground. And, everybody just dispersed or whatever, and we got everybody away. And I just remember in that moment, just, how much adrenaline I had, and I had never been a part of nothing like that. I'm in China. I don't know, what's going to happen at the end of that or whatever. We got to the bus and everyone left. But that's the only thing like I've ever had like on court wise to even, be a part of anything like that. And me and Matt talked about it. We laughed about it. He, thanked me for, being there. But it was just, like I said, we've known each other for years. So it's, we're like brothers, like family. So to even be in that situation, to have that, come about, I'm not a fighter or anything like that, but I definitely defend, mine and things like that. But yeah, it's just out of the blue. I just cold cocked them and knocked them out straight on the court.
That may not be the right choice in a country like China. You could be thrown in jail for 50 years.
And that's the thing. Like I was so nervous. I spoke to my wife afterwards, and just, spoke with my parents and stuff like that. Cause I was like, man, I had just gotten there. I said, if I got to get back to this country, don't be surprised if I'm on the plane back. But it was so quick and so instinctive that, because I didn't understand, like, Matt wasn't doing anything one fight. He was just trying to, because he was a coach. He was trying to get his players back. And then the biggest guy on the court was picking on him. And so, like, I saw it, and I just turned around and just one right straight to the chin. He just.
So did you finish? Did the game get finished?
No, everything was canceled. Everything stopped. Canceled.